Come on, I can now do the DPS. Come on, come on. Oh, oh come on. That was a photo finish. Oh no! I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish I could have gotten a much cleaner take of stab, 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 because I think it would have made a really good sound to add to the stream. But unfortunately, the game was very loud. Excuse me. And if I were to do it now, I feel like it would be disingenuous, you know? Give me a second here. Oh my god, no, not... No, come on. You're not even... Oh my god. I'm very disappointed in you right now, TikTok. There. Turn that on. Alright, there we go. Anyways, how are people doing tonight? How's things? The music was very low. Yep. Hello, Pokemon Freak. Hello, Myson. How y'all doing? And hello, Space. Hello, Star. Alright. So. Oh, and Eno's here. Hello, Eno. So, we've got, obviously, some achievements to do here. I plan on just 100%ing this game, so we're going to clear out as much of these as we can. Some of them just happen through exploration, and some of them require me to do specific things. Like, I need to do a whole bunch more spear stuff. I got to do some sword stuff. I got to find a bell. I got to find one more person. I do have to kill plant enemies, which is kind of a bummer. There's 2 more altars to find. And then I have to actually get stabbed by thorns 6 more times, which is fun. So, how about we just get right into it? Okay, I've beaten up the game. I'm too fast. Game capture, game sound. There's the game sound. Hello. Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to save one person that's over here that I forgot about. It's the literal last Oh, actually, there's something else to do too. Hey, did you know you can get flame arrows and magic arrows? And you can use your flame arrows to set enemies on fire, and it's super effective. Who would have thought? Damn it. Who would have thought? Also, is the game quiet? The game feels quiet. Okay, there's 2. Sounds good to you? Oh, okay. Maybe it's just a me thing then. Ooh, those spikes do a lot of damage. You know what? It's fine. We'll respawn. We gotta kill a bunch of more woodland creatures anyways. Okay, the sounds are being weird, though. don't know why, like, the sounds are being weirdly choppy, and I don't know what's up with that. Surely I've got to be at 10 now. Like, surely you've stabbed me 10 times. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Take damage from thorns 10 times. Yeah. This might be a thing where I have to quit the game out in order to actually find out whether I've done it or not, right? No, the other achievements did pop at the time. So, what is Kingsgrave? Oh, I should actually say, exclamation point, dare drop. I forgot, I just kind of hopped into the game. So, first, thank you, Dare Drop, for giving me, a copy of this game on the premise of me doing dares for this game. I'm currently working on my last one, which is lighting all the torches on the field, which I fully intend to achieve tonight. Now, as to what is Kingsgrave, so bad things happened, and our kingdom went into ruin. Also, I've been dead for 50 years, and now I'm not. I got revived by a glowing spirit who I believe is supposed to represent hope. And I'm going around and ungoofing my my kingdom. And it's basically a metroidvania, a top-down metroidvania style game. Oh, wait a minute. Are the hang on. Now it says thorns. Are thorns the ground traps that I'm not going to be able to take damage from anymore? Oops. I might be locked out of that achievement. I might have to start a new game in order to find some thorns and do that on my own time, which is fine. And then... oh, wait, no. I bonk it. There you go, man. Okay, there's that one. I guess there's no way for me to not have that upgrade. So if it is indeed the spiky plates, then I'm screwed for that one. But that's okay. Okay, so still gotta do a bunch of sword stuff. So let's go... we're gonna go that has a lot of enemies that I can kind of do something with here. Trying to think of probably like they need to be murderable. Over here is probably good. Like these things could be considered thorns, and if that's the case, I'm hooped. Okay, I'm just gonna take some free damage there and see if those count. Those don't count. Okay. Whoops. Alright, I had like no health. That's fine. We need to sword a bunch of people. It's the spike traps? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'll just have to do that one after we beat the game. I'll fire it up and see how fast I can get to spike traps. Okay. I need another area to do some stabbing. Up here is good. Yeah, the audio is, I don't know if it's cutting out for you. It's cutting out for me. Like, it's being choppy, and that was not there yesterday. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay. What's that?
Wiener Willy Tally Whacker Pickle Popper Johnson PP Hot Dog.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, my spear is extremely weak, so hang on a second. Can I maybe... No, I need a bunch of resources to increase this. I think the answer is just... Yeah. I should go somewhere where the guys aren't phony. Where are there going to be fleshy dudes? What the hell is going on with my audio? Unsure if game or computer. Hello, am I speaking through the weird choppiness, or am I also choppy? I'm good? Okay, so... It's just the game? Man, that's weird. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna kill it and refire and restart. Just in case it's just being weird. Apparently this game is now mostly playable with a controller. You're getting chopped from the game just in some occasional static? That's so weird. For me, it's like cutting out. Okay, so where are there juicy lads that I can beat up? Respawnable juicy lads. No, the game's still doing it. Juicy lads up here. Over here, maybe? No, this is a bad teleporter, actually. Oh, the mines might actually be a decent option. Didn't even think about that. Just beat up the spore plants. I think they count. Hello, Cal. Hot, juicy, respawnable lad in your area. How's it going? Welcome to Kingsgrave. I'm achievement hunting before I beat the game. Okay, you know what? I'm making an executive decision. I need to buy some materials. I need to upgrade this spear if I'm going to be stabbing with it. Where's the lightning flats? Over here. How do I get to the lightning flats? Quickly. This spawner. Alright. Hopefully. Oh, there's no gajillion dudes here. Do I have to turn this on? Ah. Oh wait, no, I need to turn that off if I'm going to be doing the stabbing. Alright, that's fine. You're very tired, will likely doze off. That's fair, Max. Hey. Are you going to spawn or are you broken again? There we go. Sweet. Shame about the audio. It wasn't doing that yesterday. Actually, this might be good enough. I don't like the spear at all. I think it's kind of a trash tier weapon. So we're just trying to get our hours in on it. Yeah, I want to be doing the stabbing right now. I'll turn the electricity on after so I can have an unlimited resource of life essence or whatever. But for now, I am purposefully not having it on. God, that audio chop is so weird. There we go. Alright. So that's that one done. So we're just going to turn that on for free stuff later. Alright, what do we got? Kill 30 flesh enemies, we'll come across that. Ring the last bell, we'll come across that. Light the things on the map, we gotta do that. 30 plant enemies, okay. And then altars, lights of hope, and then the thorns, which I'm apparently hooped on in this run. So, where's a good spot for plants? Probably over here, right? I'll switch back to sword because sword is just wild. Okay, but a lot of trees. I don't know if they count. You know, let's find out. Okay. Did that count? Is that a tree person? No. They have to be free roaming tree enemies to count. Do you guys count? Any scrolls? No. Okay, yeah, no. So none of them count. Where can we get some? There's some up here. Where were some more? There were some in here, right? Down one of the paths. Down, I believe, the axe path. Oh, didn't respawn. God damn it. Okay. Where's more tree lads that I can do? Over here, right? I might have to sleep to respawn stuff, though. In fact, let's just do that. Okay. So there should be... That was 3. There we go. The tree lads are done. So everything else pretty much is just via completing the game. Or exploring the rest of the map, more accurately. So, why don't we go do that? Anyways, Cal, how you doing tonight? Oh, I see. Switch over to Scepter for a hot second. Could someone look up if other people had audio problems with this game? I just want to try and narrow down that it's something to do with the game and not like my computer doing some weird sound related stuff vis-a-vis game. Grind some Red Dead 2. Some relaxing via Red Dead 2. Interesting. You know what? However it works for you. Alright, I'm here. Okay, I gotta... Oh, shit. There's one of those. Hold on. I need to buy an oil. Where's oil? Over here. Oh, you're farming achievements. Ah. Okay. And then we gotta go back through here. Should just be able to walk straight through the middle now. Perfect. That didn't kill you? How? How much do I need? Ah, I need 3. God damn it. Okay, hold on. It's just rude. Just gonna heal myself up here. Alright. Back to stabbing. I guess this is more slicing. Okay. So, do that. We do that. There we go. Eight out of 14. Are the rest of them the trees? Yes. I'm gonna maybe have to test like a different game just to make sure. Okay. 13 out of 14. Who's the last one? Oh, it was that guy. Okay, there we go. There's a torch. Okay, we got a bunch of buttons. Come on. Oh my god. Go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Hot diggity dang. So we got one more of those to find. Just making sure I've bought everything on the map. Looks like it. Okay. Interesting. $181, almost there. Can we fully upgrade something? We can. Yes, we can. A sword requires... Oh, all 200. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to kill some of those guys. Hang on a second. Just double checking here. War pigs kill 30 flesh enemies. I believe that those are flesh enemies. Alright. Oops, damn it. The main menu button should have some kind of a confirm. Free tip, devs. Give me a confirm on that. Okay, the lava's lavaing. That's fun. Okay, we need a fire thing there. That's cool. Okay, there's a torch. We got one more torch. Interesting. Can I get over there? Well, I'm getting to a safe spot here so I can look at the map a little. No, I've got to solve this. Oh, there's the last bell. Okay. So. So I need a box. Where can I get a box? Can I not? Oh, that's not a hittable. Okay. Oh, that moves all the things. Yeah, I need a box so I can turn that twice. That too. There's a box there. Huh. Oh. Right. Okay. Okay, can someone confirm what flesh or the war pig creatures are? Because I've definitely killed a bunch of these and it's not them. So what thing is it? Oh, I've unlocked the entire map. I believe that is my thing. That's it. That should be me lighting all the torches on the map. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was it. There we go. Huzzah. I'm just going to run that. Now I have that. We did it, everyone. I did the thing I set out to do. Now to do the rest of the stuff that I'm setting out to do. This is all stream over. Nonsense. You can't find what warping looks like. Not if people play this game. So sorry, it's I will pull up the description of it. It's war pig. I'm just bad. Kill 30 flesh enemies. So one of those 3 that I just fought counted. The other ones did not. So I think it might be the little gerblin. Ooh. God fucking damn it. Okay, so. Where am I putting you? I need to make you poison. I don't know where that puts you. Oh, fuck. Okay, it put it over here. Okay, good. Oh, I need to clear it first. Sugar. So I just need to find out what constitutes a flesh enemy in this game. And if you can't figure it out, that's fine. I have a feeling I know what the answer is, but I just wanted to confirm my suspicions. I see. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if you can find the thread. Yeah. Either the achievement's vaguely bugged or only very specific creatures count. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's one respawn in the desert, kill it, pass a day, kill again. Okay. There's one in the desert. Is there any more of a description on that? I'm not trying to be a jerk. I would just love to know if there's like a location. Okay, so that unlocks you. Which unlocks you. Okay. The quotes indicate you copy pasted. Fair enough. Whoop! Good enough! It just bounced for a second, and that's good enough. Alright, there we go. We've unlocked all the upgrades. There's all the bells. 3 diamonds for funsies. Okay, I'm missing 3 flames of hope, and that's just the pits. Just 3. Also, it's day 69. So that looks like the finale right there. God, where could there be? That sounds like one location. Yeah, it's oh yeah, it is. It is. It's 3 that I haven't seen. Okay, so you said there's one in the desert. But there's so much desert. Which desert? Let's start with this one. This one up here had fighting. Had a lot of bony dudes though, so this might not be it. Now the final 3 could be in that dungeon. I don't know. But I've unlocked all the locations. I don't think there's anything gated anymore. Oop. For me. Actually, where is their combat? It's got to be down here. No, that's all spikes. So where in the desert is there a flesh guy? Where can I find fleshy boys? In the desert is such a bummer descriptor, because it's just... It's a whole biome, goddammit. Mind you, there were a whole bunch. There were a whole bunch in here. So surely I should be able to find them in here. We'll have a snooze. Goodbye, day 69. I'm sorry. Then we're going to come back down here. Like, weren't there some in here? Did these ones not respawn? But those ones respawned. Do you guys count? Oof, that audio. Does that count as a fleshy boy? No. So these ones did not respawn. What about over here? Yeah, that's all you guys. I don't care about you. Oh, here we go. I think these are the guys. Okay, I have to clear things so I can inspect my... No, I think it might be the big lads then. Okay. There's one in the desert that respawns. Well, I did a sleep, so it'd be an advanced desert area, right? Like it would be maybe over here. This is where... I did all that. Alright, alright. Oh, okay, there's a guy there. It's not him, huh? Okay, so it's not there. I don't know where this guy could be, and this is killing me. Did that post have any additional hints? I mean, I doubt it, but I have to ask. One over here. Okay, if one of them respawned over here, then theoretically there should be one over here, right? Oh, there it is. I found the last 3. Okay. Well, we can at least do that, even though this is going to be very drawn out. So we can at least do the sword. There we go. There's nothing down here to fight. Why don't any of the ones in here respawn? That's very irritating. Oh, maybe they're in the sword one. Okay, hold on. Over here. Hello? No. None of those ones respawn. Okay, not there. Oh, there's this guy. Oh, that was an egg. That's nothing. There's one that respawns in the desert. But where? Oh, god damn it. Are you sure it said desert? Okay. Okay, fine. Because it's definitely not in this upper desert. I do also notice this teleporter. Interestingly enough. I don't know how one gets to that. That could be something from the end game, though. going around here. Whoops, I did. No. Like, it sounds like it would be around here. Oh, like, this is all bone dudes. They can throw that trick, but that's interesting. My one hope is that there's more guys inside whatever the heck we gotta do here. Because it's basically 3 of those dudes. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this. Okay, I need to switch to Scepter. Okay, you guys are real. Ah, I missed. I'm hoping I'm going to run into 3 more flesh dudes that count in here. And if I don't, well, that will be very unfortunate. What is that? Huh. Interesting. Well, this looks like an arena. Oh, I guess this is just the end of the game. Ah, save the survivals. A liar and a fool, huh? Am I? Because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna, like, wreck you, man. Is that it? Is that all you got, man? There you go, I win. Oh, no, never mind, hold on. Right, final boss, multi-stage, duh. Okay, let's get rid of your ads. Okay. Just kind of fire into the crowd a little here. Oh. It's very hard to see. Alright, now it's back to you. Okay, that's 3 rounds. Why do you kill us? We just wanted to live. You attacked and killed my subjects. They are but beasts. They are not yet smart enough to bargain and are simply defending themselves and kill wolves for wanting to eat and live. You're evil, an evil that must be destroyed. There's no place for evil in this world. Are you good, then? You think there's only a place for goodness and light in the world? We, like you, are made from people's feelings. We are despair. We are grief. We are fear. What will happen if you take fear away from people? They'll become reckless. People without fear, without despair, will not value their lives, will not mourn the death of their loved ones. The world needs us as much as you, Spirit of Hope. And we will not die. Darkness has already spread throughout the continent. Only I will die. Did the game actually just smash cut to an end screen? The king managed to save almost all the survivors near the castle. The Spirit of Hope strengthened and found an almost physical embodiment. Together with the king, they ruled for another 10 years and then passed away peacefully on the same day. Citizens erected majestic monuments to the king and the spirit and started to revere them. This is how the first religion, the religion of light, was born. The Kingsgrave became its symbol and his throne. Well, that was a way to end a game. How many babies did he have? I don't know. Probably a lot. Okay. So, I would love to know where that last guy spawns to see if I can get that one achievement. Um, the spikes are spikes. I have to basically just open up the map enough on a new run to find spikes. Yeah, I beat the game. It kind of ended suddenly. Okay, I'm gonna hit continue. See where it spits us out. Oh, it spawns us here. Ah, there's nothing to do here. It just puts us here. I guess it puts us back onto the main map, and then from here we can do whatever. Okay, so let's try this again. Where might an weird fleshy dudes spawn? Where can I find one? You said desert, but I didn't find any in the desert. So let's do some investigation, shall we? I would like... Okay, discussions. Flesh. Flesh enemies. Or pig achievement. There's one that respawns in the desert. Kill it, pass a day, kill again. Doesn't seem to work. Or the game is very slow in updating its progress. There's one that respawns in the desert. Where? That's not super helpful. going to exit the game. And no, War Pig still counts as 27 out of 30. So I'm missing 3. So I need to find this mysterious desert one. And then where's the fastest place I can get spikes? Another thing to think about. Like, there's spikes over here. And getting that... Okay, that's where you get the boots. So that's actually tricksy. We don't want that. So you come down here. You kind of go up and around there. No spikes there. There's spikes there. Those might be the fastest ones I can get to. I need to unlock Spear to do that. Yeah, I think... And then there's these ones here. How do I get over here the quick way? Fire up the electricity. Actually, these ones might be the fastest to get to. Like through here. Possibly. Alright. Now, where, oh where, could the one that spawns in the desert be? Because I haven't found one in the desert that spawns. Unless they just named the wrong biome. Which is certainly possible. Let's check over here. So scooting around here. We see if we find anyone. Doesn't look like it. They're up here. It's got to be in the second half of the game, right? Like, once we unlocked gold. That seemed to be kind of where we ran into a bunch of them. And that's it. Tells me up here somewhere. Right now I'm just walking around the various arenas. Okay. Is it this guy? Does he count? Is that him? That's the only fleshy dude down here. That's him. Okay, we found him. It's weird. I definitely killed multiples of those in the other area, and they did not count. So he's right there. Okay. All right. So now, the only thing to do is to start over and get hurt by some spikes. So, what's the best way to speedrun this? I go down here. I have to unlock the shovel guys. And to unlock the shovel guys, I have to go down through here and get the wood. And then once I get wood, I can unlock those, and that lets me break into, I think, like, over... Hold on. I'm trying to map it because once we restart, we won't have the map, so... It's going to let me break into somewhere. But yeah, I think these spikes are probably the fastest ones I can get to. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's see. Fastest way to spike death, any percent. Yep, already did that. Yes, hello. Oh man, I don't have any of my cool moves. Right, there's you up there. Collect those. Doing this for the materials. Okay. Collect that torch. Can't get to him yet. Yeah, we get around there after, so it's not that. Blah, blah, blah. God, I don't have dash, and that really hurts me. There we go. Okay, there's that torch. Check the people. Can't telekinesis, so I can't get any of that yet. So... Oh, I don't have quick travel quite yet. Okay. Alright, because I need to do this to break the guy out. There we go. Now we've got map. No, I don't. Now I have map. Okay. Sonic fans hate this achievement. Honestly, it's a kind of a bummer that you can get locked out of this achievement since you don't run into a lot of spikes prior to doing this. How did this one go again? You start here. Nope. It's something like that. Whatever. Welcome aboard. I gotta get the crossbow before I can do that. Okay. So, where can we go to next? Up. Here. That was the wrong place to teleport to. Can't do anything here. It's this one, I think. No, that was also wrong. Alright, we just need to find some spikes. On board. And yeah, I can't do this yet because I don't have a shield. Okay. Over here. Go. Alright, we can introduce the exploding guys. They all explode. Button. Still need crossbow for that. This should be the woodsman. Unlock it. Okay, pick you up. Okay, so there's the spear. Can't do any of that. Oh, so close. So close to spikes. Oh yeah, now we should be able to, we just have to pay for the arrow. So we need 2 wood. 1, 2. There we have crossbow. Okay. Can't telekinesis yet, so can't do that. Where is... It's straight down. I think. There we go. Now we gotta unlock this area. Oops, I did. That's fine. Do it again. We're being fast and messy with this one. Wrong way. Look down here. Heal this up because I know I'm going to have to buy more resources. There we go. Alright, what do I need for a spear? I need bricks and wood, and I'm nowhere near being able to get bricks yet on my own, so we're going to have to try and salvage those if we can. Or find alternate bricks. I think I'm going to have to buy shield. Because that's how we traverse this stupid map. Yeah. Oh, there's spikes right there, though. Never mind, we did it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Respawn. Oh, we so close. 5, 6. Wait, what? 7? Hello? Take damage from thorns 10 times. Why does that not count? Hey, why doesn't that count? I just stepped on them. 10 in one game? Okay. Or is it 10 without dying? 'Cause those are very different things. It just says, take damage from thorns 10 times. Hold on. Bleeding wounds. The bug is actually in the wording of the achievement. Thorns makes you think that you need to get hit by thorns from those trees, but in the actual fact, it should be spikes. Get hit by spike traps 10 times and it should unlock for you. You can get this even with the shoes, apparently. No, it is not the trees. It's been confirmed, not the trees. Do I have to be walking across them or something? Oh, there we go. Apparently I miscounted, and also Steam didn't update. There we go. I was just impatient. I just needed to hurt myself more with the spikes. There we go, everyone. We've done it. I got the clip I needed for a dare drop to be able to submit that. And I also 100%ed that game. So that's funsies. Music? Hello? Where's my music? There we go. Hooray! Okay, now that I've done all that, how about we talk about this game? First, I will, of course, say, once again, thank you, Daredrop, for the opportunity to play Kingsgrave, especially since my CCV was not high enough to do it, and it was merely my Daredevil status that allowed me to do it. I'm super grateful for that. So I will be submitting that last clip to get whatever is in the bundle. I don't even know. I assume a bunch of keys to a bunch of games. So let's talk about Kingsgrave for a little bit, and then we'll just fire up Coral Island. Well, we will chill with some Coral Island stuff for the last little bit. So things I liked about Kingsgrave. I'll start. I really like the style of it and kind of the premise. There's an interesting way to do a metroidvania, because when I think of metroidvanias, I typically think more side scrolling, adventure-y kind of stuff. Metroid, if you will, or Castlevania, if you will. So the top-down map thing is kind of just a novel twist on that. I know it's probably not the first game to do that, but I still, I don't know. I think I'd like that more. I don't know why. The enemy designs and all that were interesting. The Foley work, I wish there had been more variations in the gross sounds, because hearing the same swishy swish sound does get old after a little while. I wish, and I don't know how to do this, I don't have an answer to this, I wish the game was a tiny bit better in signposting some stuff. And I know, really, because it's Metroidvania, it's my fault for not exploring or not noticing areas I hadn't touched. But at the same time, the fact that I spent 2 hours yesterday trying to find gold, because it gave me almost enough to do a thing, but actually all of the gold and magic was all behind one door. That seems like unfortunate level design. Putting both of those behind one door, that when you actually look at the map is semi-obscured. Like you can't even look at the mini-map to kind of see it. I only found it because I just started exploring manually. Putting both of those back there really kind of hindered my capacity to do stuff. If I were to make a suggestion around that, I would have moved the magic ability out, so that at the very least you could get the ability to hurt things with magic, and then put the gold off to be found, so that, because the gold is used in the upgrade of the scepter, so that your scepter becomes magic. That, like, either one of those, I think should have been slightly more accessible. in terms of just like the flow of the game, that's probably my biggest hang up. Because I got really hooped just by not noticing the one location, and that feels not great. The rest of it was okay. I kind of wish there were more bosses and less arenas, I guess. Not that the arena fights were necessarily bad. They were, the first half of them at the very least, were challenging. I'm not gonna like sit here and say otherwise. But it did start to get a little samey, you know? I think it would have been fun to have some mini bosses or like big spooky creatures that kind of take on some of the abilities of the other ones, like a larger shade, which I guess is the final boss, a larger woodland creature, large desert skelly creature, you know what I mean? I think that would have been more interesting than, like, I think it's like 7 arenas. So like I whilst I did like the enemy designs and stuff like that for what they were, I think the mini bosses would have introduced a bit more variation, a bit more interest. You know, the mines seem pointless. If I'm gonna be honest, they aren't interesting enough or challenging enough to me to warrant them being there. If you're gonna invite the idea of adding mines into the game, those mines, one, probably should feature different enemies and not just the same mushrooms that throw some stuff randomly. And two, I feel like they should be a lot tougher. They should make me earn getting the gold, What else? I will say I liked the overall like map design, like the different biomes and stuff like that. I thought was kind of cool. I thought putting the gauntlet in front of the final area was cool. I wish the final area was more challenging though, because in order to get there, you have to unlock so much stuff, and you don't end up needing to use like any of it, you know? And that's a bummer. That feels like a bummer. Unlocking the final area should be the culmination of all of your your hard work, and then you get to go ham in the last area, pulling out all your tricks and all that. And it really felt like a cakewalk, right? Like I got through the final overworld thing once I actually committed to it in, like, I don't know. I spent more time on the puzzles than I did dealing with any of the enemies. Is how I would say. Like, the puzzles designs were, for the most part, fine. Some of them were a little tedious, but like the puzzles were fine. But I spent more time just solving the few puzzles on the map than I did ever in combat or traversal or anything like that. And like, I don't know, feels like it was unbalanced in that way. And the final dungeon was a joke. That's probably the biggest letdown to me. Is I finally get to this dungeon jail thing, and it's a straight line to the bottom where I dodge a couple spikes, I've beat up a couple dudes, and then I get the final boss, which is just a 3-stage arena with one bigger enemy. Which then smash cuts to a finish panel. you know, it really feels like the latter half of this game got rushed, or people ran out of ideas or energy, which is a bummer. Because again, I actually think the game itself, like, I enjoyed it. I mean, I 100%ed it, so I enjoyed it enough to do that. But to answer to your point, the game could have used another few months in development or refinement. I agree. I think this game, someone said, it's good enough, and they pushed it out. And I really think an update to this game should be pondered that redoes the last third of the game. I really think there's not nearly enough on the back half of this game. And it's a bit of a letdown that, like, I got through the final boss in, I don't know, 5 minutes? Something like that. And it was not remotely challenging. You know? And I didn't even use 90% of my skills. Because you made it a magic-based fight, I could only use 2 equipment. Right? Like, that's kind of a bummer. That would have been a perfect opportunity to bring in all manner of enemies that I've fought up into that point and force me to have to, like, switch through my weapons and change strategies and, you know, like, make me earn it. But instead, it was just ghosts. It was 3 rounds of ghosts. Or 3 rounds of a ghost and their ads, you know? And yeah, it's just kind of a bummer. So, yeah. That's more or less how I feel about it. It feels a little unfinished, a little rushed in the end. I like the design of it. It could use a bit more story. Like, there's a spirit that talks to you 4 times, I think, throughout the entire game, and that's it. I feel like a bit more story wouldn't have gone amiss. Kingsgrave 2 will have all the kinks ironed out. Yeah. I think the core of this game is good. I think it needed a lot more time cooking. Also, the weird sound issues that I had tonight were very strange. I'm not going to lay blame on that on the game as of yet. Once I start off Coral Island, we'll see if I keep getting weird sound stuff, and we can find out whether it's my computer or the game that was the issue. But if it was the game, that's a bummer, because that audio cutting was really distracting. But yeah, so there you go. It's a little disappointing. I wanted more out of it, but it is what it is. And I mean, I am thankful that I got a copy of it through Daredrop, and they did the dares and all that. And had some funny moments unintentionally. So there is that. But yeah, overall, meh. At the end of the day. On a plus, I do have 6.9 hours of playtime. So, you know. Nice. Decimal pointed nice. Yeah. So, with that all being done, what I'm going to do here really quick is I am just going to switch to my end screen for a bit so I can cut the video up a little bit easier. And then when I come back, we'll do some Coral Island.